Evening folks, another unboxing video here. This time I'm looking at a new set of SPD pedals for my gravel bike. In particular we're looking at a set of Shimano PD EH500s. One of the reasons I picked these is to replace my set of old 105 pedals that I had originally on the gravel bike. The reason I put those on, very simple, I just had them lying around from a previous build. I've been using them for the past month or so since I built a bike, but not ideal. It means basically anytime I want to go somewhere I need to put on road shoes, and for all the cycling I've done so far with that bike, it's literally been 5-6k cross, on country roads to the shops, back again. They're not ideal for that purpose. Even if I have to unclip by the side of the road, everything is just covered in mud and stuff. Not great. Long term, I want to use this bike in the summer as a casual bike. Just being able to do some short little cycles with the kids, for cycling to the shop, quickly at lunchtime, without needing to put on all the lycra, without needing to put on without needing to put on road shoes. I wanted a set of pedals where I could wear with both mountain bike shoes if I do want to do longer cycles where I need to have that clip-in power transfer, but also I wanted to have a pedal that I could wear with standard shoes as well. So if I am in a pair of jeans and a pair of runners and I just need to run to the shop to get something, I don't want to have to change for that. I did a bit of research, and the best pedals I came up with were these PD EH500s. And if we look here at the outside of the box, straight away we can see this little picture here shows cleats on one side. Let me actually just bring this up a little bit more. We can see here on one side we have cleats, on the other side it's flat. So with most mountain bike cleats or pedals, there's cleats on both sides. So these are flat and have a cleat. Weight wise, they're 386 grams. These include a set of cleats with them, which if you've seen my previous unboxing where I looked at a set of Giro Rumble VR shoes, these cleats are going to go straight into those shoes, and the pair is going to go together. So let's actually just open the box and see what we have. Now I'm not going to fit this today. This is purely just seeing what's in the kit. Okay, so straight away we have some instructions here. Boo boo boo. Names of parts. So okay, so first thing here worth noting on the cleats that come with this are SM SH56. So these are silver or gold. I'll find those in a second. These can be released by twisting your heel in any direction. If these were the SH51s, they'd only work by clicking out. So that's fair enough. It's pretty similar to what I have with the road pedals anyway. And this is my first set of mountain bike cleats, so not too much is going to be different here. If we look at the only other thing here of interest is these pins. On the flat side here of these pedals, it looks like they're little pins to give you additional grip. I'm not sure, are these just molded into it or are these actually screwed in? So let's see. Well, let's throw that away. So if I look at these straight away, I picked this up, it feels pretty much like a heavy quality part. Lots of grease here. This is the left hand side one. There's the cleats that we click into, and here then we have the adjustment for tension. So again, very similar to the SPD SLs, which is the standard road cleats. You had the same adjustment mechanism on the back. Basically controls how much force you need to pop in or to pop out your feet. And we can see here, if we look at the flat part, that's completely smooth. So it looks like these pins actually have to be inserted in. And again, sorry, again a little warning here. Only use the official Shimano cleats, but you know, as far as I can tell, these are pretty much. Oh yeah, here we go. Got a bit worried there for a second. So what we have here, these are the cleats. So these are just black bolts with the cleat plate, and then the cleats themselves in this case are silver. You know, I suppose ideally, in an ideal world I would have gone with black ones, but silver is fine, doesn't really matter. They're going to be recessed anyway, but black would just be a little bit more invisible in the black soles. So we have the cleats here, and we have these pins. Now looking at these, it looks like, let me just check, is there, no. Yeah. So we have these pins. It looks like there's actually Loctite in these as well. So when these go in, they're just going to stay in. But when I look at these, I would guess these are like maybe a 3mm 3mm Allen key is going to be needed, or hex key, depending on where you are, to screw these in. Surprised they didn't actually include one in the pack. Obviously I have a few lying around. But yeah, that's basically it. Very quick unboxing. I'm really looking forward to actually getting these on the bike. So in a few months' time, once the weather gets a bit better here, it's currently we're still in January in Ireland, so it's not great. When I have a bit more time to use these in a variety of different types of weather, I'll do a longer term review video covering both these pedals, but I'll also talk as well about the Giro VR Rumble shoes that I'm going to use with these. Again, I think it's going to be a pretty common use case where people want to have a bike that can do pretty much everything they want, whether it's quick spin to the shop, whether it's something a bit more adventurous off trail, and because of that you'll need a variety of various footwear as well. So something very quick that you're wearing, something a bit more dedicated. We'll see how these shoes and these pedals combine, and the good, the bad, whether I'd actually recommend these long term or not.